Welcome folks, Fraser Yandell from the Public Speaking Institute with Jan Bell from the Public Speaking Institute. Just a really quick video today. We'd like to talk about the essence of public speaking and how we at the Public Speaking Institute view public speaking. When a lot of people imagine public speaking or hear that phrase, they're imagining standing in front of vast crowds. And I know a lot of you, as I say that, are imagining yourself with knocking knees hiding behind a podium in front of a vast crowd. And that's definitely one of our missions here at Public Speaking Institute is to take that away. But Jan, I'd love to hear a little bit about your essence of public speaking and how you see that.
Yeah, sure. I think, Fraser, you hit a very good point there, that a lot of people, when they think about it, that it's me versus the world, versus this massive room, and that's where a lot of nerves come from. But when we talk about the essence of it, when we boil it down to what it truly is at its core, it's simply just passing a message from one person, so me, to another person. And, you know, so that other person may be a group of people, or it may be just one person. But in its true essence, if you boil it all down, it is just passing a message from one to another. That's it.
And that's funny, you know, we've recorded this through a video today, and right now, of course, we're talking to a camera and a blank wall. Having said that, we're talking to you behind the camera. There's probably just one of you watching this right now, and so our communication is based on, in this case, 2-to-1, communication with you. Having said that, this message is going to go to thousands and thousands of people, and that's very much the way we see public speaking, in that it's that communicating that message from that heart space. It's communicating a message and engaging the people you're talking to. So if you start to look at public speaking to an auditorium as one-to-one many times, as opposed to one-to-many, I think that starts to get through where we see the essence of public speaking now.
Yeah, I think also to take that even further, it gives you that opportunity to actually create those individual connections along the way, because that's essentially what it does. When you are passing that message on, you are connecting. There's that level behind it all where we're actually connecting with another person. So if you're, as you say, you've got a bunch of singular people that you're connecting with and connecting a message with, you're creating multiple connections. And I don't know that there's much better than that, really, when it comes to the way you think about it and the way that you do it. That's what it's all about. It is about connection.
And it's funny because that's the way that I think a lot of people could get around that fear that just debilitates them, is that it's a one-to-one message. And when people see the audience as an audience, they very much feel that pressure and fear of all these people. Whereas if you can start to look at it as, I'm just communicating with this person in the front row in seat 5, C5, and then C6, and then C7, suddenly you've broken that down, and very much like the, eating an elephant, how do you do that? Well, one bite at a time.
That's it. We've
taken it into smaller chunks. So is there anything you wanted to finish off with on our video today, Jan?
Well, I always like to finish our videos talking about elephants, so I think we'll leave it there, yeah?
Fantastic. This is Fraser and Jan on behalf of the elephants and the essence of public speaking. Thanks, guys.
See you guys.